Jennifer, how you doing? Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday to you. Happy Sunday. I pray that all is well, and I pray that you were able or have been able to catch the first broadcast that I did this morning. It was God. Listen, he always comes through with the right on time word. And so he actually told me that I needed to come back live. I think this season, even like embracing like the new things that God is doing, it has been, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it's a strain sometimes for me to even want to get onto YouTube now, because I have not really been having that desire. I don't have that desire anymore to stream on YouTube, but I know that for now it is what God has me doing. And so I battled a little bit with, what's up, Kanima? I battled a little bit with coming back on. I wanted to get on to give you guys a little bit of an update. Again, if you guys have not caught the first video, please go ahead and catch that first video. But I wanted to you guys on the last video that the funds of everything that came in was going to go towards groceries, since I'm like legitimately out of food, like to but I do not. And so from what was sown, from what God told me, I think I need about $30 more to just be able to get some food to cook 2 days a week. And so that is where I am right. Sometimes like when you're in a new season, it can be sometimes when you're in a new season and you know exactly what that season is going to produce, it can make you a little bit impatient with waiting on it to arrive, if that makes sense. Like, because even when we shift and we know what the season entails, sometimes it means that we have to endure certain things from the old season for a little while longer. And I think for me, that has truly been one of the most difficult things, apart from other things. That has been one of the most difficult things for me to grasp is, okay, God, I know that it's time for certain things to happen, but how do I not get impatient about the things that you said would happen this season? How do I not get impatient while I'm waiting for the timing to manifest, if that makes sense? And so that has kind of been one of my mindsets. But I will say one way that God has been helping me to, I guess, cope with those things is by taking days, literally a day at a time, taking moments not to focus on things that I can't control. And so these are things that have honestly been just some of my greatest lessons in this season, is understanding that even when you're in a new season, sometimes you still have to wait on the new season to produce the fruit. Kroger in Byram. I live in Brandon. Are you in Mississippi? I live in Brandon, Mississippi. So Byram is a no-go. Byram is a no-go. Probably about 40 minutes away from me. Byram is, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on, I believe I'm freezing, but I won't be for much longer. Okay, yeah, Byram is a good little ways away from me. It's about 40 minutes. Are you in Mississippi? Because most people that are not from Mississippi don't even like know what Byram is. Yeah, Byram is about 40 minutes away from me. So going to Byram is not gonna happen. That is that's a little bit too far for me to be driving. And so that's kind of where I am at the moment. It's just understanding that even in the confines of a new season, you still got to wait on God to be God. You still have to, be patient and wait. And just honestly trying to find a balance in waiting on God, but also embracing the new things that he is doing. And I think the biggest battle too is not moving ahead of God, because sometimes when you know what it's time for, listen, you will try to help God out and move too soon. And so, yeah, that's kind of where I am right now. And so I wanted to just be obedient. Like I say, it was a tussle for me to even do this live, because I'm like, Lord, yeah, it was a tussle for me to even do this live, because I'm like, God, I just went live But he kind of softly rebukes me about obedience and just following through. And so that is where I am right now, about 30 minutes away. I did just pull up at Walmart. And so God has given me a list of what I need. And so I'm going to try to go in here and get some of those items. But I think I would need probably about $30 more to get every single thing that I do need, because I do need cleaning supplies to keep my home clean. Because I do have animals. And so that is my goal for today, is just getting those groceries and getting those small cleaning supplies that keep your house fresh but clean at the same time and presentable. And so to those of y'all that feel led to sow seed into that goal, you guys can just label it God is faithful or paid in full. But that is it. And literally the funds legitimately just came in. And so I believe I have exactly what it is that I need. And so, y'all, I am off of here. As I always tell y'all, I love y'all. I am rooting for blessings to you, Jesse Training. And so I'm off of here. I'll be back on maybe a little bit later on, or it may be tomorrow, because I do have to clean. I do have to prepare for the week. I do have to work on the new website. I have a good little bit of stuff to do to get done today. And so I pray that today, guys, as it is for me. Hey, bless who that is. Evangelist Joy, what's going on? I have not seen you on here in quite a minute. And so it's definitely a blessing to see that you are in the building. It is definitely a blessing to see that you are here. Things are about to smooth themselves out. I do here to tell you that things are about to smooth themselves out for you. So stop worrying. Stop wondering. You know, God says stop wondering about how it's going to play out, because you already know how it's going to play out. I don't know why he want me to tell you this, but he says to say it again. Stop wondering about how it's going to play out, because you already know how it's going to play out. You win in the end, in the story. And that's a whole word for somebody else. The moment you understand that, like, you win in the end, like you'll never feel the need to wonder about how something is going to play out in your life. And I think that is another portion of what this season has taught me. I already know how it plays out. I win in the end. It's no other way, no other story of what's gonna happen, but simply I win in the end. Hey, Mrs. Edna, I win in the end. Can I just get y'all to type that in? I feel a flow coming, but I really gotta go in this store. You know, have a question about how financial situation, you win in the end. Got a question about, you know, living, you win in the end. It's just a matter of God's timing and waiting on God to do what only he can do. And so listen, I love y'all. If you want to sow, you can sow, but that is it, y'all. And so until next time, y'all, peace.